I'm John Conway. I'm a professor in the Department of Physics and Astronomy. I've been at UC Davis for 20 years. I have been a high-energy particle physicist my whole career, studying the fundamental nature of matter and energy and space and time by colliding particles at the smallest, which have the smallest possible sizes, like protons and electrons and so forth, to make new particles, looking for new things, new interactions, understanding whether or not our present description of particle physics is the right one or not, or if there's new physics that might lie beyond that. My work and that of my colleagues in physics and astronomy is funded by the U.S. Department of Energy, Office of Science. A lot of my career was focused on the search for a very elusive particle called the Higgs boson. Why is that important? Well, we don't know why the different elementary particles we know about have different masses, and we're still trying to figure that out. But the Higgs might give us a clue as to what might lie beyond the present mathematical models that we have that we call the Standard Model. This field of high-energy particle physics is just one tiny little bit of scientific research, but the pattern is the same, that researchers all over the U.S. get their funding from federal sources, National Institutes of Health, National Science Foundation, DOE Department of Energy, NOAA, NIST, you name it. And so a huge array of research would be curtailed, including everything from biology, medical research, earth sciences, atmospheric sciences, climate change, you name it, all the way to our fields, which are much more abstract, of astronomy and astrophysics and physics. The money that the U.S. is spending is not going to bureaucrats sitting in offices. It's going to people who are working in laboratories all over the United States. Most of the research done in universities can't or won't be done by private industry because it's just not something that's profitable. And the great crown jewel of the United States is its system of research universities. It is impossible to predict what we won't discover because we don't know yet what we're going to discover because it hasn't been discovered yet. And that would be a tragedy, I think, for our science.